and I'll just say this about the dunk. I honestly don't know why, and it's such a tough gig, man. It's such a tough gig. Officiating, umpiring, refereeing, however you want to put it, depending on the sport. It is so difficult. In this day and age where everybody's got a high-definition television, some have multiple K, 4K, 5K, whatever the hell K. 8K. Now we're seeing everything in the palm of your hand. I'll be very honest. I stepped away from the television set. I saw the Wiggins dunk on my phone moments after it happened. And my first initial thought when I saw Mark Davis, the official, wave it off, calling an offensive foul, I cursed at my phone. I did.
Did you say,
I said,
thankfully, going on?
Thankfully, my kids weren't in the room. I did say WTF out loud. Yeah. And it wasn't because of the dunk. It was because where's the offensive foul? Did it look like what he used one of his arms to try and clear out?
Yeah. Luka sold it very well. He sold it very well.
Well, it's because he got dunked on. We hear that phrase all the time. You see the videos of people having weddings or big moments in their lives, and the friends go behind the guest of honor with a little mini hoop, and somebody dunks on them. Like, that's literally what happened to Luka last night, except that there was the actual basket. And of Luka an actual NBA game.
He was trying to stop it.
Of course he was. And of all people that you would think that could go up and thunder one down, Andrew Wiggins is not your candidate.
Why would you not think Andrew Wiggins at 6'8", 220?
You know what I'm talking about. That's just not his style of play.
I got to disagree with you there.
His style of play is to go hard to the rack and dunk on Luka Doncic.
I've definitely seen him do it.
Not like that.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't a surprise.
Noted.
Maxi Kleber dunking on somebody is a shock. Andrew Wiggins capping on somebody?
If I had told you before the game someone's going to posterize Luka, would you have chosen him?
On the Warriors?
Yeah.
Who else? Who else would you? Steph's not going to do it. Clay's not going to do it. Poole's not going to do it. Draymond's not going to do it.
Draymond, I guess you're right. My bad. I'll back off, but I'll just say this.
It was ridiculous.
It is the ultimate moment of officials making it about them. And Draymond even said that to Mark Davis afterwards. It's not about you.
That's been happening this whole playoff.
Honestly, it's not about you. It's just like this is one of the most incredible moments. The entire arena saw it. The whole world saw it. It gets you off the couch. It gets you cursing at your phone. It's incredible. And you're waving it off? Yeah. You're waving it off. Everyone in the arena knew it. Even, Reggie Miller's like, come on, that's a poster. It should have been an and one, if anything else. Yeah. Where's the foul? The Warriors bench was on the other end, and they were like, what? They were like, what? WTF?
People in the crowd were like, oh my God.
You got to be kidding me. You're waving this off? Yeah. You can't let one of the big moments actually have its own moment. You've got to step forward and, blow your whistle, move your arms, and do that whole business.
Get him a body bag.
It's murder.
Draymond apparently, look how high he's going.
My man is above the square, Chris. He's above the square.
And then,
what a shot that is. We're looking at the still photograph of it right here on our Peacock feed, and radio listeners.
I know we slag on Luka for his defense, but this was one of those times. Maybe just don't try to block it.
Yeah,
get out of the way.
Man,
you see him coming.
Get
out of the way.
I get it. I also can't blame him. He's got to figure he's doing everything he needs to do.
Well, he's the only one doing anything on that team.
Well, Dinwiddie's, I think, performing valiantly, and
Brunson is balling, man.
Right, they just don't have enough firepower when the Warriors are playing like this, and right. Didn't they shoot the lights out in game 2, and then they still lost?
They had 15 threes or more than that, right, Chris?
First half. They had 72 in the first half, and then 37 in the rest of the game.
By the way, how about Luka basically weaving his entire way through a defense that knew they had to stop the ball at the end of the first quarter, and then he jumped in. He just splashed one down to make it a 1-point game after the Warriors had thrown a 10-0 run on him in the first quarter last night. He's just doing all he can, and when he tried to block it, but it's just like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
What a dunk. What a moment. You have to sit there and realize what the moment is. And obviously, he thought there was a foul, so I guess he's going to call it. But to me, it's just like, what are you looking for right there? What are you looking to see? Like, what did you see?
He probably thought Wiggins led with the arm because Luka sold it like he got smacked in the face.
He was in the corner, and he was in the corner
but
where I guess he couldn't have seen
touched.
that.
Like, why? Maybe don't blow the whistle.
Exactly. It's just it is the embodiment of official making it about themselves.
Well, even before the game, Rich, did you see what happened when he tried to get the player? Was it Hardaway? I'm not sure. To change his shirt during shoot-arounds. He wasn't even playing in the game. He was a bench player, and he asked him to change his white shirt because it made him. He couldn't tell the difference between.
They got fined before the game. $100K.
I know
for that.
That one I didn't have a problem with.
To change his shirt?
You can't. Yeah, because do you making Warriors feel like they could pass the ball to him?
Okay.
You should know who your teammates are.
That's kind of, and it's a T-shirt, and he doesn't have shorts on.
So first off, hold on a second. I saw Frank Isola was going nuts about this yesterday. Right. I couldn't believe that he was serious. So first off, we want these guys to adhere to a dress code, what they wear on the bench and what they can wear to games. Now you want them to all wear team-issued gear so other teams don't get confused. Which is it?
Yeah, that was I've never heard that.
You know who your
before.
teammates are.
Come on.
I guess when you're just in the midst of a moment, you can't look to see who that is. I mean, you've seen sometimes somebody get a perfectly thrown pass standing on somebody's bench. You've seen that
Freddie
before.
Brown did it.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.